Hey everyone, it's Lindy. I'm doing a grocery haul today. I can't even remember the last time I did a grocery haul. So I thought since I'm getting my momentum back, kind of getting my motivation back, I thought why not do a grocery haul? This is a smaller shop this week because we are doing a couple meatless nights. But this is what I've got. Okay, so this is the shop. So as you can see, it was on the smaller side. I still have some ground chicken that I'll be using for some of my meals. Austin's trying to eat vegan again, so I am doing a couple vegan dinners this week. So that's where it kind of gets less that we need when we're eating vegan. So we'll see, but I will have a couple meals throughout the week that don't have meat, but I will still be eating meat. I got my Enjoy Life lentil chips. My normal is the sea salt, but I just found this is a new flavor that's come to the Ajax Superstore, which others might have already tried it, but this is Thai chili lime flavor. Normally I get either the margarita pizza or the sea salt, and I saw this and I thought, I'm going to give this a try. So I will check those out. The sea salt I usually have I mix Greek yogurt with dill pickle popcorn seasoning, and it's a really good dip for them. I got my eggs because I'm doing my boiled eggs for in the mornings. I have corn. We eat so much corn, and so I just grab a couple cans every time we go grocery shopping. And this week I'll be having those I'm doing some portobello mushroom steaks. And then just throwing it in a couple meals here and there with my lunches. Chickpeas, I am going to roast these for Austin for snacks at his lunch. I'm really liking the cashew milk. So we've switched from almond to cashew milk. I'm really liking it. It's a lot more creamier. I finally got my light marble. Superstore hasn't had this for the last couple weeks that I've gone. So the light marble is my favorite. I had to get some more butter for baking, but Parmesan and herb. They've also been out of the Parmesan and herb for the last couple weeks, so I haven't had this. So I've finally restocked on this. They had a great deal on chicken breast at Loblaws today. So $18 for 6 chicken breasts, so that's not a bad price. I got some mashed potatoes. Normally I don't eat these, but Austin was wanting these with we're gonna do Salisbury steak one of the nights, and you have to have mashed potatoes with Salisbury steak. So they're not too bad if you measure it out based on the serving size, which is a quarter of the package. So I'll measure these. I'll point these out for you. I should have done this before the video, but that's okay. And this is actually oatmeal that Austin likes in the morning, so apples and cinnamon. I do my overnight oats, so I gotta make up some of those. I've got some bananas, which Nick, I was thinking of you because they had only green bananas today, and I actually love green bananas, so I was very happy to see that. Asparagus, which I'll have with the portobello mushroom steaks. We got a whole watermelon last week, and it was like we just sat there and ate an entire watermelon. So I got a smaller container so that we weren't overindulging. And I didn't have all the added waste of cutting it up as well and storing it. So it's not a bad price, $2.47 for this container. There were actually some that were cheaper. I think they were like $1.47, but this one was much more packed. So I got some watermelon. I got some green beans to go along with my Salisbury steak. I got some bok choy. There's a new recipe that I'm going to try out with the udon noodles. I think I skipped over these. These are the udon noodles, and you just boil them in either water or broth. I have not pointed these out either, so I'm going to check those out. And you boil them down in a stock, and then you add a bunch of vegetables that you've sauteed. So one of them is bok choy, which I have never worked with, so I'm going to have to kind of get some tips on working with bok choy. So that's one of my new recipes that I'm trying this week. I got some peaches. They finally had the big buckets of them. I got some more Gala apples. Gala apples are my favorite. Does anybody else have a favorite apple? This is my all-time favorite. The other apples are way too sour for me. I got some grapes, which they're much better this week. Last week they were soft and they weren't good. And cherries are back. They're still very expensive. They're $5.98 a pound. But I love my cherries when I see them. The portobello mushrooms, so I'm going to be doing these as a steak opposed to having meat for that night. So what I just do is I brush them with a little bit of olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and some garlic powder and pepper. And then I just, I bake them in the oven for, I want to say 15 minutes each side. It might even be less than that. And they're so good. I love them. I got a head of lettuce just to make some salads with, some mushrooms just because I like mushrooms and everything, and then some spinach just to probably throw in everything. So a smaller shop this week. This was roughly $110, which I was actually kind of shocked at because normally I only got chicken, so I didn't think that it was going to be even $100. But anyways, probably those damn cherries. I pointed out those couple items that I was questioning. So the chili lime lentil chips, they're 44 chips for 5 points. And the udon noodles are 5 points for 3/4 of a cup. So not too bad. So that's my shop for the week. Let me know if you guys have any new recipes you're working on this week. I have the udon noodle meal that I'm going to be making. I will point it out. Maybe I can do a video on that. We'll see. I got to test it out first. We'll see how it is. And figure out how to work with this bok choy. So that is what my week is going to be. And yeah, that's my grocery haul. Hope you guys like this video. Hopefully next week I can have a bigger grocery haul to kind of share. But let me know if you guys have any new recipes or if you're trying any new different ways of eating this week or whatnot. If you guys have any meatless meals that you guys can suggest or recipes that you can recommend, let me know. I'm always up to trying new recipes. So, and Austin's really into not eating meat and he wants to get more of a habit of doing it. So it's not that we're going to be fully vegan. You guys all know that I couldn't do it. When we did do it the last time, we incorporated way too many starches. So it just threw me way off. So that is something that I told him that if we are going to try it, even if I only do a few meals a week, I can't have potatoes and rice and pasta at every single meal. So that is something we are working on. So we're slowly getting back to that. So if you guys have any vegan meals, meatless meals, vegetarian meals, anything, let me know some recipes so that maybe we can test them out. I hope you guys like this video. As always, my handles are at the bottom, Stitch and Lindy on Connect. And on Facebook, if you haven't joined my Facebook group, it is Stitch and Lindy's Weight Loss Journey. Thanks for watching, guys.